In a time when the sun ruled the skies and the wild was full of whispers, there lived a hard-working mother named Zola and a baboon unlike any other. This is the tale of how love, kindness, and courage crossed the boundaries between beast and human, and how a mother's bond and a baboon's heart changed a village forever. Long ago, in a quiet village nestled beside the whispering forest, a young mother named Zola gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. She called him Langa, which means little sunlight, for he lit up her world with every smile. When Langa was just 2 moons old, Zola could no longer stay home. The millet lands called, and the rains were near. She strapped her baby on her back with care, and walked into the sunlit fields to work. But the sun beat down hard, and Langa began to cry. Zola's heart ached. She found a tree with deep shade, laid down the goatskin, and placed her baby there. She sang loudly as she worked, so he would know she was near. Not far away lived a troop of fierce baboons led by cruel Dre. But one among them was different. Her name was Fibee. She was kind, quiet, and full of love for all small creatures. That day, Fibee wandered to the great shady tree. There, she found Langa, sleeping soundly. Her heart swelled. Gently, she cradled him, humming her deep, baboon lullaby. Zola glanced toward the tree, and froze. A baboon was holding her baby. With a cry of fear, she ran, heart pounding like a drumbeat. "Leave my baby!" she shouted. "Who are you?" To Zola's shock, the baboon replied in a soft, gravelly voice. "I am Fibee. I love the little one. Please, let me nurse him." The next day, Fibee waited beneath the tree. Slowly, cautiously, Zola placed Langa in her arms. All morning, the baboon crooned and rocked him with deep, loving sounds. At midday, Zola led Fibee home. She gave her porridge scrapings and curdled milk. Fibee purred with joy, rocking the baby as if he were her own. But as the sun dipped low, both the baboon and the baby were gone. Zola's heart broke. In fear, she wrapped a rock in goatskin, pretending all was well. That night, she crept into the forest, calling softly, "Fibee! Fibee, where are you?" At last, a voice answered, "Here I am, and so is your child." Zola found the baboon circle. In the center, Langa and Fibee. But Dre snarled, "He is ours now. With human mind and baboon strength, he'll rule the beasts." That night, Fibee crept close and bit through Zola's bindings. Hand in hand, they slipped through the forest. At the edge, Fibee kissed the baby's head and vanished into the night. At dawn, Zola's husband heard the tale. He killed his fattest cow in thanks. The village danced, sang, and feasted for days. As for Fibee, no one knows if she escaped Dre's wrath. Only the animals of the wild remember her kindness and whisper her story beneath the trees. Moral lesson: true love knows no species. Kindness can bloom even in the wildest of hearts, and redemption is always possible, even for those who make mistakes.
Thank you for watching Nate Nat Learning Timeless Tale with us today. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next magical adventure. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep believing in the power of kindness. Bye for now.